Okay, so it's been a little while since we put a video up because the last video that I took the other day, with my big fat fingers, I touched the back of the touch screen and accidentally flipped it across the time lapse. So buggered that whole day up. There's some awesome footage, but anyway, here's what it is. So we're going to go and chase some jacks today. It is November, so we'll it's barra season's closed, and we're just going to see if we can get some jacks and stuff today. As I say, we're looking at the holes and that to see if there's any finger mark and grunter and that sort of thing as well, just for a bit of something different. But we'll see how we go. We haven't been to this spot for a while, so we'll go and see if we can bend a rod. Windy days usually aren't the best for surface lures, but you've always got to give it a go. It's a pretty exciting way to catch any type of fish. Doesn't matter if it's a brim or a jack or a barra or queenfish or whatever. Surface bites are always more exciting. So we usually start off, Tannum's got a white atomic prong on, 4-inch. And I've got a sugar pen, 90mm sugar pen on, just to see if there's any jacks sitting out on the outer fringes of these snags. And if they are, then for me that's all good, because I love catching jacks on the surface. On these big slow tapered banks that sort of taper in like this, it's pretty important to keep working your lure. Like don't just throw it in like in somewhere like that looks really good and work at the first couple of meters like you do with a steep drop-off bank. You've got to sort of work it out, because these jacks could be anywhere between the bank and us. So sometimes they'll follow it out for quite a while before they actually hit it too. So let's see if he hits yours. Just had a jack on a jack on my plastic. Oh, he's got it.
Big archer.
Big. Oh wow.
Look at the size of the thing.
Yeah, that's a massive archer on a spinnerbait, eh? The old spinning blade.
Wow. I just got that on a spinnerbait.
Little Bassman 1/4 ounce with a single willow blade on it. He smacked it. It was a different fish. I think I had a jack grab mine first, and then Tanner put that in there, and that grabbed it. So weird.
There's archers there.
I think you can see the claw marks from a croc in the mouth of that drain over there. That drain there, but to the right of that about 6 foot. Oh, look at that! He's been all the scale marks. He's been right up in that drain, and he's only just come out. That's his belly. Belly's been laying in front of that log there. Wow. Geez, that's pretty distinctive, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, oi, oi. This feels more like a jack. Oh, that's another cod. Oi. You'd be surprised how many. It's another cod. You'd be surprised how many barra actually ate the spinnerbaits, eh? Yep. Yeah. And in the beetle spin arms, when I used to fish the fresh a lot, I used to get a lot of my biggest barra in there on beetle spin arms. Oh, missed him. Oh, stuffed it up. Oh yeah! It is a big jack, I think. Oh, no, it's a bloody cod again. To go with all the cod. Ugh. Ow. Deep one here, mate. Deep snag just here. Oh yeah! Oh, that's a jack. No, he's legal size, but I'll just hit the spot lock there. There's probably more than him on there. Hui! I don't know if he would be legal. He'd probably just under, I'd say. Oh, that's a Get that net, mate. We're gonna need the net. This is a jack. Too fast. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. That's the one. That's the one we want. And he was right down deep. Hey. That's the, that's the sort of jack we're after. That one there. Is that camera on the right angle, buddy?
Yeah.
Cool. We'll get a photo.
Yup, there's a jack.
Good. Oh, jack, is it? Oh, big boil. Holy dooly. Spot lock there, mate. Look at the size of the boil. Wow. So gaps like that up in there, if we can punch it as far back, and you don't have to always skip cast, but if you can punch it right back into somewhere like that, get a bite, just stop the electric. You punch it all the way back. Tannum seems to be getting a bit more action on the white than the orange, so if you can punch your lure right back up in the snags like that, and snag up like that, oh. Oh!
I watched him.
Barrett. He's running straight at us. Yeah, spot lock there. He's a legal size fish, but it's out of season, so whoop there. We'll throw him straight back in. Come here, stop. Come on, oi. Oh, jeez. Whoa!
Jeez.
Oh, that's a big jack.
Big jack. Are you recording?
Yep. This is on my little 3. Hurry up, let it. Oh, that's on me 3 to 10 pound.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, with my little light ultralight braid.
Wow.
I just put on the 4-inch prong. That was about the 3rd cast. Not prong, bloody paddle prawn. I just think we need to find some deeper water. That's all. There's not numbers up in here. I just think we need to find deeper water. Oh. Yeah. Swell there. Jack, where? Oh yeah.
Big jack.
Wow. Hmm. The old jack theory works again as far as archer fish. I just missed a jack and then the next cast heap of archer fish. There's definitely some sort of correlation there between the archers and the jacks. And the 4-inch just downsized and missed one and then got this one. That was way down deep. That's a finger mark, hey, little finger mark. Let's have a look on the sound to see if there's any more. Just took a little 5-inch paddle prawn. He's only about 30 centimetres or something, but sunk it down deep while I was doing the electric. Two or 3 feet out from the snags is just not close enough. You know, you've got to get it right in within a foot of those little air roots that are hanging down. There's a big snag. Yep. Oi. Let me Barrett. Oh. I know. What we're doing is we're just letting the wind push us and try not to use too much electric power because it is blowing a gale, as you can probably tell. We're out of the wind here a fraction, and we could later on need all the electric power just to hold in the current and the wind and everything. What's that? A larger fish. There's a fish right just this side of that. No, I don't know what sort it was though. You could just see his back. I don't know if it was a jack or a barra. Or... A lot of people ask us, you know, like how the hell are you seeing the fish? And the simple answer to that is that we've got a decent pair of sunnies. These are the ones I'm using are tonics, and I don't know if you put it over the lens if you can see what difference it makes, but it's takes all the glare off the water, so you can actually see fish and deep water snags and all that sort of stuff. So it's a really important part of what we do, you know, like being able to spot fish and spot deep snags and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, if you're going to try it, same jack. Oh, he's on it. Young fella just missed a nice jack there on a frog. He actually sunk it down a little bit.
I was trying to wind it.
Yeah, he's trying to get it up towards the surface, and it didn't look like a bad fish actually. And he was down that little bit deeper, so oh, teabag. They're not actually being real aggressive. Like he's in the last 20 meters, he's had 2 jacks chase the frog up, but they're only coming up and rolling on it. And they're not following through. They're not even coming back for a deeper plastic after it. So I'm not sure what's going on with them. It may sound weird to notice this sort of thing, but the young fella and I are just talking. There's no wind on this bank here. It's one of the only places you can find it. All along here there's just hundreds of dragonflies just sitting out of the wind. It's weird. I like new snags. So what I'm doing there is casting past the snag, sinking it down, and then retrieving it past the deep end. Oh, what's this one? This is a jack, finally. Yeah, no monster, but the other one took off the other way up where Tanum's casting there. I'm just going to drift back off it without... So we've got a snag here that we know has got several fish on it, so if I hit the electric now, the vibrations are going to kick back in through to that snag and shut everything down. So we'll drift off a little bit, and we'll try and be a little bit smarter about the way we approach it without spooking them. I'll turn the GoPro off as he hit it, so... Oh, nearly got me. Oh yeah! Oi, 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 oi. Oh Jesus!
Oh, big boil.
Oh,
Yours.
yeah, I know. It's a big cod, is it? Oh. Big rat eater. Good cast. On. Oh, I can't strike when you're over the top of me.
You scared me.
Oh. Wasn't a bad one. There's a swell coming up there.
Did you see that dodge?
Yeah. I don't know if you can see the big swell just coming up here. I said to Tanum, I said, there's a piece of stirred up mud there. I said, I don't know if that's a crab or something like that. A big jack come out and smacked it. Missed the hook though. And they're not... The advantage of a suspending hard body is that I can hover the lure next to the structure for a long time, but the disadvantage is that it's very limiting where you can throw it. And hit spot lock there. It's very limiting where you can throw it, you know, like you sort of, all you gotta do is touch a branch and it sticks, you know, like, I mean, that's, the thing is, that's how we used to fish before we had weedless plastics and that, but yeah, there's no doubt weedless plastics make it easier. Oh, easier! See, that was just sitting there while I was talking. It's only a barra, but... Oh, dropped him. Spot lock, in there. I was just sitting there and he just come up and grabbed it and rushed towards me. Oh, yep. Sat one. Little barra again. With the casting and that, if you only need accuracy distance wise, then you can cast that way. If you need accuracy direction wise, then you're better off casting that way.